Hey everyone, this is Ring Authority News, your home for non-stop WWE energy. Subscribe now, and let's dive right into the ring. The wrestling world has been rocked by news that no one saw coming, and the ripple effects are being felt far and wide. Seth Rollins, known for his incredible talent, creativity, and dedication, has left a void in the industry that fans and colleagues alike are struggling to process. Seth was more than a performer. He was a mentor, a friend, and an inspiration to countless wrestlers and fans. His energy, commitment, and passion for the craft were unmatched, and his influence on the wrestling world will be felt for generations. A career. Defined by excellence, Seth's career was defined not only by his victories in the ring, but also by the impact he had on those around him. Colleagues describe him as someone who elevated everyone he worked with, offering guidance and encouragement to newcomers and veterans alike. Every match, promo, and storyline he was involved in showcased his talent and his ability to connect with the audience. He understood wrestling as both art and athleticism, and his dedication to safety, preparation, and storytelling set him apart from many in the industry. The importance of performer safety. While Seth was known for his high-flying maneuvers and intense matches, he was also a voice for performer safety. He consistently emphasized the need for proper precautions, training, and medical readiness in a physically demanding profession. His colleagues have shared that Seth often reminded the creative teams and management that safety and wellness should never be compromised for entertainment. His advocacy extended beyond his own career, highlighting a commitment to ensuring future generations of wrestlers could perform at the highest level while minimizing unnecessary risks, facing challenges with courage. The wrestling business is inherently demanding, both physically and mentally. Seth navigated this world with courage, resilience, and an unwavering sense of responsibility. Even when dealing with the pressures of live television, tight schedules, and complex storylines, he maintained professionalism and inspired confidence in those around him. Fans may remember the spectacular matches, but behind the scenes, Seth's commitment to preparation and his willingness to mentor others were just as extraordinary. The emotional impact on loved ones. Those closest to Seth, particularly Becky Lynch, have shown remarkable strength in the face of grief. While everyone mourns publicly, the personal impact on his family is profound. Becky, a legendary figure in her own right, has been navigating this loss with courage, embodying resilience while also honoring the love and partnership they shared. Her strength in adversity has been a source of inspiration for fans and fellow wrestlers alike, reminding everyone that the wrestling community extends far beyond the ring. Wrestling community comes together. One of the most remarkable aspects of Seth's passing has been the outpouring of support from the wrestling world. Wrestlers across all promotions, from WWE to AEW and independent circuits, have shared heartfelt memories, reflecting the genuine relationships forged in the industry. Stories of Seth's mentorship, kindness, and generosity have emerged from colleagues who admired not only his talent, but also his character. This collective grief highlights the close-knit nature of the wrestling community and the respect that Seth earned from peers at all levels. A legacy beyond championships. Seth's legacy extends far beyond championship belts and high-profile matches. He was a teacher, a motivator, and a true advocate for performer safety and wellness. His passion for the business was matched only by his dedication to uplifting those around him. From mentoring younger talent to advocating for stronger safety protocols, Seth's contributions were as meaningful behind the scenes as they were in front of a cheering crowd driving industry change. In the wake of his passing, the conversation around safety and wellness in wrestling has intensified. Promotions are reassessing protocols, equipment, and medical readiness to ensure that performers can continue to entertain audiences safely. Seth's advocacy, even in life, has sparked a renewed commitment to creating a safer environment for wrestlers at every level. His voice, once a guide and advocate in the locker room, continues to inspire meaningful change in the industry. Remembering Seth Rollins, fans and colleagues alike are finding ways to honor Seth's memory. Social media tributes, charity initiatives, and personal stories of mentorship and friendship are pouring in from all corners of the wrestling world. These remembrances are not just about celebrating a career, but acknowledging the person behind the performer. A man who valued relationships, integrity, and the craft of wrestling above all else. Seth's impact is lasting, and the stories shared in his memory are a testament to a life lived with passion and purpose. The role of fans have also played a critical role in preserving Seth's legacy, from sharing favorite moments and matches to supporting initiatives that promote performer safety. The wrestling community has demonstrated that fandom is about more than entertainment. It's about connection, care, and advocacy. The shared grief has created a space for dialogue, reflection, and action that ensures Seth's influence extends beyond the ring and into meaningful industry change, supporting wrestling families. Beyond the spotlight, Seth's passing has highlighted the challenges faced by wrestling families. The industry has responded by examining support systems, mental health resources, and wellness initiatives to provide assistance to performers and their loved ones during difficult times. Seth's story underscores the need for ongoing attention to the human side of the business, reminding everyone that wrestlers are more than characters. They are people with families, hopes, and dreams. Honoring a champion. In remembering Seth Rollins, the focus is on celebration rather than despair. His contributions to wrestling, mentorship, and advocacy for safety and wellness set a standard that will resonate for years to come. While the wrestling world has lost an irreplaceable talent, the lessons, inspiration, and dedication he left behind continue to influence colleagues, fans, and future performers. Seth's life reminds us that courage, professionalism, and empathy are as vital in the ring as they are in life. Moving forward. As the wrestling community moves forward, Seth's legacy serves as a catalyst for meaningful change. Promotions are reassessing safety protocols, performers are empowered to advocate for their well-being, and fans are reminded that behind every spectacular match is a human being whose safety and dignity must be protected. Seth Rollins' life and work have left an enduring impact, not only as an entertainer, but as a champion of integrity, mentorship, and care for others. A lasting legacy. Ultimately, Seth Rollins' story is one of talent, passion, and humanity. His presence in wrestling shaped careers, inspired fans, and reminded everyone that the people behind the personas deserve respect, safety, and support. While the wrestling world will never be the same without him, his legacy continues in every act of mentorship, every safety initiative, and every tribute paid in his honor. Seth Rollins may no longer perform in the ring, but his influence, lessons, and spirit live on in the hearts of all who knew him and were touched by his extraordinary life.